Let's see if I do that screwy thing I do every time.
It's my favorite. It's literally the top of the show ritual.
I know. It's like some gag that I've planned, and I just keep repeating, but nothing could be further from the truth. There we are. There we are. I see us. I see
Hey
us. I see us, Miss Cordy.
Let's go to this one from Michelle. What was the single best thing that happened to you this past year? And what single thing are you looking most forward to in 2022?
Oh, okay, let me think. Oh. Well, I did take my first trip to the Italian countryside. And I did see the David in person in Florence. And for reasons I could yammer on about for 40 minutes, the seeing of that David was a little like seeing God, seeing the force. I'm getting a little misty thinking about it. It blew my socks off. It literally, I think that I had some self-awareness not to flop on the floor in front of all the other tourists. But when I turned the corner and saw the David lit with the skylight and saw the utter perfection of that, channeled by God, built with human hands, sculpted with human hands, it's almost like proof that we're all channeling. We all have the potential to channel untold beauty and masterpieces, that our lives really that we're given to sculpt can be a masterpiece. So that if you're going to ask me about the moment, that was the moment. I mean, I was really quite speechless. I was quite taken. I had trouble breathing. And I've talked to other people since who was like, isn't that something? Yeah. And you couldn't have told me that. You could have said, oh yeah, wait till you see it. And I'd be like, yeah, okay, it's a sculpture. I would have, there's no way I could have wrapped my being around that without having that experience. So that perfect experience was settled in the middle of this intimate, gorgeous, new tastes, new smells, new sounds, new people, and a collaborative experience on our first retreat in Umbria. And that was pretty great. So what am I looking forward to this year? Well, I'm going back to Italy twice with 2 different groups. The second group we haven't announced yet, except I just did. Whoops.
Email me if you're interested.
Well, and we have 1 spot left in May for Tuscany. Yep. Which that's going to be a mind blower. So what am I most excited for? Here's kind of how I'm feeling. I have a lot of big dreams simmering on the pot, and they're dreams for my world, dreams for my country, dreams for the people I love, dreams for my life, and they're all really, really good. And I feel like the more I do this work and the more I work on my own alignment and I slow down and get in the flow, and like my friend Susie Moore says, let it be simple, the more things keep popping up and manifestations start coming in and opportunities and possibilities. So I don't know what's going to happen, but here's what I do know. So I don't know what to look forward to other than the big reveal.
Delight and surprise.
The big reveal. That's what's coming. That's my tea.
I love that. That actually inspires me. You inspire me to dream. You have shifted my, that voice in your head that shuts down a daydream in 5 seconds because it's not safe. It's never going to happen.
How are you going to do that? Right. How's that going to happen?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that voice has diminished. I mean, and it's really like walking, it's walking the talk.
Right. Because what do we say? That's the how's not your job. Wise masters have told us that. But people, experts right now on earth who are sharing their messages, the how's not your business. Let the universe work out the details of the how. You get to the feeling. Why? What do you want to feel? And just keep conjuring that feeling and watch the magic. That's what I say. I want a magical life. That, but it's not realistic. I think it is, because I think as we're creating our reality and writing our story, we're deciding what all this means.
Yeah.
Prove it to yourself. Go around for a month in a grumpy ass mood and watch how quickly your life disintegrates.
Yep.
Into no parking places, rashes, nothing's working out. You're bumping your toe. No, nobody's ever available when you need them. Nothing ever goes your way. And then get into alignment and just start appreciating everything that's good and play the what's working game. What's working in my life right now? Lots of things. Look for the abundance in your life right now. Do that for 30 days and then watch what happens. It is, prove it to yourself.
Yep.
It's quantum. It is a quantum thing, and it's real as real can be. That is quantum magic, and there's nothing more real than that.